Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. Today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me. I'm going to be working at getting things back to normal after just getting back from a trip. I've got a lot of unpacking to do and laundry and also just some basic cleaning around the house. I have a few specific areas that I want to clean, like our shower. I'll be trying some new cleaning products in the shower, trying to get that clean, also cleaning the oven, and there's just going to be a lot happening in today's video. It will be full of cleaning motivation and inspiration, so I hope that you enjoy it and that it can just give you some inspiration today. If you saw last week's video, then you saw me pack all of these clothes, pick out the outfits. You saw everything that I packed for the trip, and I was very organized on this trip, possibly the most organized that I've ever been on a trip. And I have to say that it just made the trip so much easier, especially with 3 kids. And as I was unpacking the suitcases there, you saw that all of the clothes were just kind of stuffed in the suitcases. And that's because usually on a trip, as we wear outfits, we just start like a pile of dirty laundry, or I will just get a garbage bag and we'll just put all of our dirty laundry in that garbage bag throughout the trip as we wear outfits. And then when we're getting ready to leave and packing up, I will just take that garbage bag of dirty clothes and dump it evenly between both suitcases because everything will already be out of the suitcases. We've already worn everything. It's all in that dirty clothes bag, so I can just dump it into each of the suitcases. And then when I get home, everything from the suitcases just goes right into the washer. So you saw me unpack both of the suitcases and then also our backpacks, everything like that, and just trying to get things back to normal. When you get back from a trip, it usually takes a couple of days to get back into your routine, get caught up on all the laundry, get things unpacked, and it's really helpful to just do it right away. Usually the day after you get back from a trip, just get everything unpacked, especially if your bags are full of dirty clothes. You need to get those out of the suitcase. And I definitely had a lot of laundry to catch up on today. I was getting my first load started there, and I had to show you everything that I'd found in the boys' pockets. When you're a mom of boys, you're always finding things in the washers and dryers that came out of their pockets. Usually it's little rocks and whatever treasures that they come across that they keep in their pockets. Now that everything is unpacked, the laundry is started, I'm going to get started on the cleaning, and the first room I'm going to clean today is the kitchen. Just really wanted to get all of these dishes washed, the counters cleared off, and just get the kitchen reset, clean, back to normal. I would love to hear what you're working on today or what your day's looking like. Feel free to share that down below in the comments. I always love to read through all of your comments, and in these cleaning videos, if you ever have any cleaning ideas or hacks, anything like that that you want to share down below in the comments, please share those. They are really helpful for me and also for anyone else that's watching the video. When we had left on the trip the week before, I tried to be sure that all the dishes were in the dishwasher. I didn't leave any dishes sitting in the sink, and I also made sure to just at least quickly rinse out the sink. If you leave food sitting in your sink or dirty dishes, it is going to stink so bad when you get home from a trip, especially when you've been gone a week or more. There could also be some mold growing in there and things. So just throwing everything in the dishwasher and starting that when you leave. You also don't want to leave dirty dishes in the dishwasher as well. Those will stink so bad when you get home after being gone for a week. So like to be sure to just start that as soon as we leave and be sure the sink is quickly rinsed out. The clothes were done in the washer and dryer, so I'm just getting those switched. I'm going to hang some clothes out on the line and then just continue on with the cleaning. Okay, the clothes are hung on the line, but they won't be out there for long, as you'll see soon. And now I'm going to clean the stove. I put that stovetop cleaner on my stovetop, spread it around, and then I like to just let it sit for at least 10 minutes before I scrub the stove. So while that is sitting on the stovetop, I took my stainless steel cleaner and I cleaned the back of the stove, the dishwasher, the trash can, and I'm also working at tidying up the living room, starting to fold some clothes. But as I was folding the clothes, it started to get windy outside. There was a storm coming. I had seen the storms were in the distance, but I thought they were probably going to go around us or it wouldn't start raining for a couple more hours. But it started to rain, and I just put the clothes on the line a couple of minutes ago, but I quickly got those off the line, and as soon as I brought them inside, it just started to pour. I had some items here on the table from Amazon that I wanted to get unpackaged and put away, some baskets for an upcoming project, just some tape to restock the hall closet and batteries, different things like that. I did have to hang all of those clothes on the chairs here in the dining room since I couldn't hang them outside. We are in the middle of monsoon season, so storms will just pop up in the middle of the day and in the evening, afternoon. It's our favorite time of the year. Always so thankful every time that it rains. We need every drop that we can get. I paused the cleaning because I wanted to just make an iced coffee, go sit on the back porch and enjoy the rain for a little while. This rain isn't going to stick around forever. Monsoon season only lasts about 2 months. So when it's raining, we like to enjoy it, and I just wanted to stop working for a little bit, sit outside and just take in this beautiful weather. I've really been trying to do that lately. Some days when I have a lot of work to do, it's just go, go, go. But if you just stop, take a couple minutes, go sit outside, or I'll jump on the bike and go for a ride, or just spend some time with the kids and just stop work for a little bit. It just re-energizes you and helps you to be able to keep going. Sometimes it'll re-energize me, but sometimes it'll make me just want to continue relaxing and not continue cleaning. But I sat out there until it stopped raining, and then I came back inside to finish up that laundry, put everything away, and then I do also want to scrub the oven before I quit for the day. I've had this little black cart on hand since last year and haven't really had a use for it. We used it to stage the laundry room at the flip house, and then we brought it back home, and I didn't really use it for anything the last year. But as I'm prepping for this new school year, I thought it would be really handy to put it here in the dining room. We keep all of the boys' school books and supplies in this cabinet, but it would be nice to have a little bit of extra storage. So in the top of this cart, I put their little math boxes and pencils, pencil sharpener, and then some books and clipboards, different things down on the lower shelves, and I think this will just be really nice to have in here for this school year. I watered this plant by the sliding door before we left on our trip, but then it didn't get watered for a whole week and I thought it would be fine, but it was looking pretty bad when we got home. I watered it and it perked back up, but there is a lot of dead leaves. So just working at trimming all of those off. And then I headed into the kitchen to clean this oven. I had saw an idea online to clean your oven with lemons. So I thought I'll give this a try because I really need to clean the oven. So you slice up a lemon, put it in a baking dish, cover the lemons with water, and bake that in the oven for about 20 minutes at 250 degrees. Afterwards, you let the oven cool a little bit. You still want it to be kind of warm, and then you can use a half a lemon with a little baking soda to scrub your oven. It worked pretty well. I mean, this oven was really dirty, so I did have to get some extra cleaner, and I really had to scrub this door to get it nice and shiny and clean. So by the time I got the door clean, I had to go and put the kids to bed. So I didn't get the rest of the oven cleaned on this evening, but the door is looking basically brand new, and now I just need to clean the inside of the oven. Okay, it's the next day, and the first thing on my list is to clean this shower, starting with the glass sliding doors. I'm trying out some new cleaning products. This is the shower door and bathroom care kit from Diamond Seal Systems, and a big thank you to Diamond Seal for sponsoring this video. This worked out perfect because I was actually planning to order their products for our shower door. These products were highly recommended to us as the top product for cleaning shower glass. And as you'll see, our shower doors were looking terrible because of hard water stains. So here I'm showing you all my products from Diamond Seal. This boxed kit would be the perfect first thing to order. If you're wanting to try out the products, I would recommend getting this box, and then trust me, you'll be ordering the larger bottles later because these products were very impressive. I was sold after cleaning one side of the shower doors. I'll have the link for these products down below in the description box, and also my coupon code Hannah20 will get you 20% off if you want to try them after you see the before and after of these doors. Now I'm gathering everything I will need to clean the shower and the sinks. I've got all of my scrubbers and sponges, these yellow and black scrubbers attached to our cordless drill, and then I use that to clean the floor tile. So now that we've gathered our products, it's time to clean the shower, and I'll be starting with these doors. You can just see how bad the hard water stains are. Since we installed these doors, we've kept a squeegee in the shower so we could just quickly squeegee the doors after showering, and that really helped. But even still, you had to scrub these doors often. But then Levi lost our squeegee and I don't know where it went, so these doors have just been getting worse and worse this last month, but they are about to be transformed today, and I also bought a new squeegee that we'll be adding to the shower after we clean it. So first step to clean the doors, I'm going to use the Diamond Blue Repellent Wash on the outside of these doors. You can use this on glass, porcelain, mirrors, stainless steel, granite, marble, and painted surfaces. Once the outside of the doors are clean, now it's time to start cleaning the inside of these doors and cleaning off that hard water stain. And to do that, I'll be using the Diamond Seal Hard Water Stain Remover. I've tried to use other types of products to clean hard water stains, and nothing has worked as good as this did. I was very impressed. I used the scrubber sponge that they sent in the kit, poured the cleaner onto the sponge, and then I just started to scrub the glass, working my way from the top down to the bottom. Afterwards, I used a wet and then dry microfiber cloth to clean the door. And now look at this panel of glass compared to the panel that is still dirty. It's night and day. I couldn't believe how well these cleaners worked. And in this moment, I wished we would have just ordered this kit as soon as we installed the doors. That way we could have applied their sealer right away. And a lot of you had suggested that we buy this kit when we first installed the doors. So I wish that we would have got it back then, but you live and learn, and hopefully these doors never get this bad again. Now that I've scrubbed both doors, I'm going to clean the floor tile in the shower before we seal these doors, and I show you the final before and after. So like I said, I like to clean the floor tile using these scrubbers that you attach to your drill, and they work amazing. I would highly recommend adding these to your cleaning supply. We purchased this set of 3 on Amazon, so I'll have the link for them down below. Okay, so once the doors were dry, I sealed them with the Diamond Seal Liquid Diamond Hydrophobic Protective Sealer. This prevents water staining, corrosion, oxidation, and prevents mold and mildew. To apply this, I'm using the microfiber sponge that came with the kit, and I applied this to the glass in circular motions and then just let it sit for a few minutes before I cleaned the excess off of the glass with that diamond blue repellent wash. And after that, the doors were done. This before and after is just crazy. We are never going to let them get that bad again. The sealer should really help, and we also have a squeegee in the shower again. I'll show that new squeegee that we got from Amazon here in a minute. But I wanted to remind you again, if you want to try out these Diamond Seal products after seeing what an amazing job that they did, that link will be down below in the description box, and you can get 20% off with my discount code. The other thing I wanted to get done in this bathroom was to scrub the sinks and the countertops, the faucets. I showed you a little before shot of the faucets and the sinks and everything, and so now I'm just using that cleaner and the sponges. Also using this little Rubbermaid scrubber that I gotten off of Amazon. I'll link this down below as well, but it's really great for getting in those little areas like around your faucet, in the sink. I use this in the shower as well, in those little corners and crevices. Just a great cleaning tool to have in your collection. And once the countertop and faucets were clean, I'm going to vacuum the floor before moving on to Levi's room. Here in Levi's room, I was picking up his toys, tidying up the dresser, restocking the diapers and wipes up here on top of the dresser. This little wipe container I had gotten off of Amazon back when I was pregnant with Levi, and it's just been so awesome to have over the last year and a half. Really handy to have it right up here on top of the dresser. I can fully stock this with wipes and it will last for a long time. It's really easy to open, and I just keep it in this green basket along with some diapers. Levi's toys and his toy shelf are from Lovevery. I love their toys. Levi does too. As you can tell, he just recently got this little wooden car track from Lovevery, and he just loves this. He loves when the boys do it with him and they can race the cars down the track. And now the last room that I'm doing some cleaning in today is the boys' bedroom. This is also their playroom. So I'm just working my way around the room, picking up toys, putting away clothes, and Owen was helping me clean up this room as well. So he was was working on the other side of the room, picking up Legos, cleaning up the Lego table, making his bed and everything. They do a really good job tidying up their room every day, but I still like to come in here sometimes and help them clean it up, especially if Levi's been playing in here. He can make quite a large mess. And I am wearing a dress now, even though it's the same day. I had paused the cleaning to take a couple of Instagram photos of this dress and then just decided to leave it on for the rest of the day because it is really comfortable. So now I'm going through all of the boys' story CDs and tapes. They have a pretty large collection here on top of their dresser, and I just keep them in this green basket. I would highly recommend getting some story CDs for your kids. My boys' favorites are Your Story Hour, Adventures in Odyssey, The Boxcar Children, Lamplighter Theater. They will spend hours in here building Legos with their stories going. Stories are just a great way to entertain your kids without them having to have screen time, especially if they like doing things like building Legos, because then they can build Legos while they listen to the stories. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this whole house cleaning video, and hopefully it gave you a lot of cleaning motivation and inspiration today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday with a new video. Bye!